What is up, everybody? I'm iPlay, and what the heck? This off camera just got thrown. Did you throw it, mate? Or is our supermarket haunted? Hello, Curtis, we have to hunt the ghost in the supermarket. Come and join me. Get the equipment. Come quick. We're in trouble. I hope everyone are having a beautiful Monday. This will be coming to my channel on Tuesday, and this is a side mission. I did explain yesterday in the videos. Well, for you it would have been yesterday, but for me it's today. So even I'm getting confused, and it don't take much for me to become confused, does it? So yeah, this is a side mission, and if you didn't check out any of the stuff yesterday, I will just quickly explain what I'm doing, because to be fair, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what day it is. I don't know what time it is. I don't even know how I woke up this morning. I don't know anything legit. But no, I'm starting a new series on my channel. You know, I like to just add some new stuff and just to stand out a little bit, you know, because each channel has their thing that makes them unique. And that is the way I would like to keep it on the channel. You know, just you know, adding something different that other people aren't doing. And I decided to start something called side missions. So I'm still going to be doing on a Monday to Friday my usual episodes, but on Monday to Friday, only on the weekdays, I'm now throwing in something called side missions, which is basically a really short episode, 15 to 20 minutes, where it's not an official episode of the series. It is more of a side mission. I can't give too much away, but that is all I'm going to say. So yeah, this is Tuesday's side mission. I hope you do enjoy it, and let's go. So we still have Machine Gun Kelly over there. You're not writing any bars lately? Nah, you just... How you gonna name yourself after a damn gun and have a man bun? That bar just done him. You know, he was like, do you know what? I ain't doing music no more. I'm gonna go work for iPlay in a supermarket. We're just two washed up rappers. Damn. But yeah, so we're at store level 16. We are going to be bringing in another cashier. I think we have to get to level 20 for that though, if I'm to be corrected. And yeah, these side missions, they're going to be like a day or two long. They're not going to be full episodes either. So you'll get your usual episodes from me every single day that are like 20, 30, well, 30 minutes long. And then you'll get a random side mission daily that's like 15, 20 minutes long. £101 for the lady over here in the business suit. Cheers. Whilst we've got no customers, and I bet you as soon as I come off, someone's going to go ding. Hiring. Let's have a look. So, at level 20, we can get ourselves another cashier. I think I've done my till objective. Must have. Yeah, I've served 509 customers, and we only needed 450 for that one. So when I want to get my next cashier, I'm going to have to get a third till and serve another 491 customers or something like that. But it won't take me long. It didn't take me long to serve over 500 customers already. And it won't take us long to get to level 20. Just have to keep, you know, smashing these buttons. And keep grinding on episodes and side missions. I was watching Old Man Gaming's latest installment of his Bartender Hustle, and one thing I love about Hollow's channel, so there's something about everyone's channel, my gaming friends I love, and one thing I love about Old Man Gaming is he is funny as hell. His humour has me rolling around the floor. Oh, Hollow, you make me laugh, mate. Keep it coming. And like I said, what I love about gaming with distractions, Curtis, is that when he records and he explains stuff, he just explains it in a way that is effortless and it goes in. And yeah, that's not my sort of talent. But Curtis has that. Like, he'd be brilliant doing walkthroughs of games and explaining everything because he can articulate very well as well. That's what I love about Curtis and his channel. But yeah, speaking of Hollow and Curtis, we need to arrange when we're going to be doing my Phasmophobia forfeit. So for those that do enjoy, I mean, not everybody likes Phasmophobia on my channel. Totally understand why you might not like it. Some people just literally don't like any sort of scary games, anything with ghosts or jump scares, which is totally cool. But for my people on the channel that do like our little group that we've got that like all of our stuff, I've got a forfeit coming to the channel. So basically, when I was playing Phasmo with Old Man Gaming and Gaming with Distractions, I accidentally got both of them taken to the underworld by a ghost. And they were legit accidents. I didn't set out to do it. Why am I stuck? That was weird. I couldn't get past. I had to jump. Ah, it was all of his stuff, but obviously, so you can't see it, they hide it. Okay, so that's something I've just noticed with this game. £207 he just spent, by the way. So yeah, when we were playing Phasmo the other night, Friday night, I accidentally got Old Man Gaming taken to the underworld by the ghost because Curtis had been taken to the underworld already, and me and Hollow got away. You know, we were at the lighthouse, so we were going downstairs, stairs, and I knew there was a hiding place by the front door in a cupboard. So I get down to the first floor. I'm still not hunted. I can't hear the ghost. And at this point, I don't know who's still with me and who isn't. All I know is Curtis was no longer here. He'd gone to the underworld. So I've hidden in this cupboard, and I thought in Phasmophobia that when you get on your walkie-talkie and press R1, that is so that the ghost can't hear you. So I'm getting on my walkie-talkie and I'm going, Hollow, are you still with me? And he's communicating, yeah, I'm hiding. And I'm sitting in this cupboard and I'm still waiting. I don't know if the ghost is hunting or if it's not. So I'm just like, Hollow, do you know if the ghost is still hunting? Not knowing that the ghost was near Hollow at the time. It had gone past him. But as soon as Hollow got on his walkie-talkie to respond to me, the ghost heard him and took him to the underworld. So that was my fault. And then in another hunt at Tanglewood, I've gone in the house alone ahead of the guys. And I've hidden in the cupboard down the hallway on the way to the living room. I've got my torch off and everything because I didn't want them to see me, because I wanted to make them jump, you know, just to have a laugh. And I guess being in the dark had reduced my sanity. So the minute Hollow and Curtis walk into the house, the ghost starts hunting, and I hear someone getting strangled, and I heard Curtis like, oh, F. And I was like, oh no, Curtis has gone to the underworld. So I had to, at that point, stay in the cupboard hiding. Luckily, I didn't get on my walkie-talkie and talk to Hollow at that time, because the same thing might have happened. But yes, I accidentally got 2 of my team taken to the underworld, so I've got a forfeit coming to the channel. I won't speak too much about it. I'd rather wait until it drops. But just know that I might be served my karma at the weekend. And all I can say is I'm going to be doing it on level 2 equipment on professional, because I kind of deserve it. Curtis lost so much money to the point where he now again doesn't have all level 3 equipment, and he's going to have to do a lot of solo stuff to get that back. So that's kind of my fault. Not all of it, but one of it is. Right, so that's the end of day 29. We made a decent amount. Now lots of things have changed in price. So if I do that now, I know that in the next episode I kind of have that advantage, knowing that I don't have to go around and sort out prices. These have gone up to $9.87. Is one of the flour and peanut butter. Oh, we don't have much of that. This has gone down to £6.3. Now I've only got 2 bags of flour, so it's going to be one of them. Let's choose. It's either the blue one. I'm going to say blue one, because we only got one of them left. It was as well. Intuitive. Alright, so we've got £3,500. How long have I been? 11 minutes. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm not going to go into another day, but I will. So he's filled up all this stuff, so I know that's what's on the racken is already full. So let me have a little look. I mean, it's not going to hurt me to just stock up on stuff anyway. So, but what do we desperately need a lot of peanut butter. We need milk. We need coffee. We need blue flour. We need rice. We need sugar. Yeah. First of all, I'm going to pay the bills, because we all know that bills do multiply, and if you just keep leaving them and leaving them and leaving them, well, need I say more? So I'm going to get 2 of these. I'm going to get one of them because I know we've already got a few. We'll just keep getting ones. At least I got my milk. Obviously there's stuff that I know I need more than one of. Apologies if I sound nasally. I'm definitely still fighting my son's cold that he went down with at the weekend. I'm hoping my body will continue to fight. Unless this is my version of it, which is basically nothing, which is good. Because being on my own, a single parent, I don't really have time to be ill. Like, legit, I don't have time. Panettone. So we got up to there. Yeah, it's good to have your stock. Get it 3 of them. I'm going to get 4 boxes. Now we'll get 2. Well, let's get 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1, 2, 3. And let's get 1. Now let's get 2. Alright, so we've spent all the money. Not all of our money, but you know, we've spent a decent amount. We've still got just under a grand and a half, which isn't bad. Now you might be thinking, you've got a restocker out there. Why don't you just leave it to him? I want to do it just because, one, I enjoy this side of it, and secondly, it'll just fill out this side mission a little bit more. Oh wow. It's a bit of an anticlimax. I got 2 boxes of cereal out. Eggs. I don't want to be having like things all over the place. If it's in one place, it stays in one place. You know, I don't know what this guy is on, but he's clearly on a mission to derail my racking order. Right, that looks better. Don't do it again, mate. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting this to the point that I've got my other business owner one to. He didn't sell much toilet paper. It is set at market price as well. I'm probably just going to stick these on the floor because they're big and they'll take up a lot of the racking space. Come here. I do like the colour of the hand soap. I wonder how people are getting on with the VR version of this game. I do know that people had left comments on one of my videos of this, and they were talking about the issues that they're having with the VR version, but obviously we don't have that on the channel. I don't have the VR and I'm not interested in getting it either. I'm not spending 400 odd quid on a VR headset when the majority of the games that come out in VR, like a lot of these simulators, they're just riddled with issues. Unless I was buying a game from a developer that was well known for being a good, you know, developer, then of course I would, but no. We're going to be moving on soon anyway. Alright, I think that's empty. So yeah, I'll just fill the rest of these up. And then we'll call it the end of our side mission. So you're going to see this on the Tuesday. You're not going to see it on the... you're not going to see it today. I've already got my side mission filmed for today. I just got some editing to do after this. But I'm just ahead today because when I got back from the supermarket, I cooked myself some scrambled egg on toast, so I've already eaten. So now it's just a case of do this one last episode. I'm quite ahead today. I mean, I've got tomorrow's content ready as well. Like I said, I just need to do some editing and that's all. Tomorrow I can't really go anywhere after the school run because my dad has taken my car to the garage to just have some more work done. And then that will be it for my car until the 6 weeks holidays when we're going to get my clutch changed. And then that's basically, hopefully, the end of the expense on my car until, you know, something else happens, obviously. Yeah, they're just minor, you know, the things that are wrong with my car are just minor issues. They're not like, you know, oh, take your car off the road kind of thing. Where are the, I'm really confused. You know what we're going to have to do? We're going to now stick these here. Alright, that's the end of the whiskey. I didn't realise I'd ordered this amount of stuff. Cray cray. eventually all this stuff will just go to the racken because we'll have enough. I've got loads of these biscuits, loads of eggs, quite a bit of this orange soda now as well. Where did I put the orange soda? I definitely put it somewhere. There you go. Gonna need to get some more racken at this rate. Just making sure we've got no other milk. No, we haven't, because that would have been out if we did. We're still going. It's feeling like supermarket CEO all over again. With all this amount of boxes. Oh, he's now going to get the peanut butter. Oh, quick. Put the box down, Michelle. Oh my gosh. Quick. Oh. So basically, you need to get rid of the tickets, because if you don't, they're obviously programmed, as I said, to put wherever the sticker is. So I almost had an incident, but luckily it was avoided. Oh, I thought someone was standing in the corner. Alright, we are getting there, people, we're getting there. Now we are out of room with the back stock, so just gonna have to do it like this for now. You can't, I don't know why you can't get as much water out as what you should be able to. You know, there's still space in there, but never mind. So we've got some more toilet roll. Come on. Alright, we're legit getting there. I mean, at this point it doesn't matter, does it? Just now what I'm interested to see about this game is if when we start expanding our storeroom, if there's going to be a side door in this one. Not that you can see one now, so I don't think it's going to be a possibility. But it's just it's all the unknown, so I'm just hoping, really. So this needs to go onto the racken. We've already got our eggs. Alright, last few boxes. That's the way to do it. Yogurts. Oh, come on. There was plenty of room to get another facing on top. Alright, just checking we didn't have any yogurts. Nope. Okay. At least the store is well stocked. That's what I like to aim for. Yeah, I wish we could have got more of those on as well. I think we could at least have another row. But I don't make the rules. Alright, it's not that one. Oh, maybe. No, it was here. Lemon soda. Alright, that's basically full. Last two boxes. Orange juice sold alright. Alright, this is the last box. Chocolate cake. And that is more or less everything. Nice and full. Well, I'm going to leave this here. I hope you have enjoyed our video for Tuesday, which is our side mission. Thank you for watching. There's only one thing left for me to say.
God bless, take care.